I was in a very dark place in my life. I had a problem with, to be honest, with addiction, and I was fighting that, and I finally came to a place where I looked at my kids in the face and I realized I needed a change and something different in my life.
28-year-old Christian Vaca's redemption story begins in the kitchen.
I came here and everything's been going up, a drastic change in everything in my life, and it's been way better, and I'm loving life now.
Here is the kitchens of Second Harvest Food Bank's new culinary training program in Orlando.
It's really our first glimpse of not just feeding the line, but shortening the line. So getting people back on their feet and becoming self-sustaining so they can take care of themselves and their families.
Since its launch in fall 2013, the 14-week program has graduated 83 students.
In order to participate in the culinary training program, you have to have a need. There has to be some sort of record in needing food assistance in the past or running into some roadblocks in regards to working.
Okay, nice job. We're just going to let it boil for a little longer. Done. Okay. We're training students that come from different background, or some of them never been in the kitchen, or some of them have never even cooked an egg or anything like that. See right here? Flip it for me quickly. You burning the onions.
What made me pick this is I have a passion for cooking, and I want to make culinary in my life. And I'm always passionate when I'm at home in the kitchen, and everybody is telling me, wow, you cook amazing, you should go to school, and I always put it to the back of my mind.
So even though you're working fast.
In addition to hands-on training in the kitchen, there's classroom work, where the students learn more than how to cook.
They're learning skills that'll make them successful lifelong. So interview skills, resume skills, financial literacy, and conflict management in the workplace.
I didn't expect that training, but I feel like that training is important because as we graduate from school and we go get a job and we don't have the life skills we need, then we'll lose our job.
We're gonna toss them all up, all right, salt and pepper. We're gonna make sure it's extremely hot, the oil is hot, skin side up. Christian has been doing awesome. All we want him to do is to be successful. And I can almost assure you that if he stays focused on what he's doing, a couple of years from now, we're gonna have a great chef here in Orlando.
Second Harvest's program has placed 100% of its graduates in full-time, above minimum wage jobs. Michele Snell graduated in September of 2014 and now works in the kitchen of a Winter Park market and cafe.
I just moved into my apartment. I was looking for work because I had paid up my rent with my income tax. So I was like at the end of my rope and I didn't know what I was gonna do. So my church agreed with me that if I got into a culinary program, that they would pay for my rent while I go to school, and my goal would be to graduate with a job, and I accomplished it.
Michele was awesome. She did an amazing job on juggling all the situations that she was going through to come out on the flip side of that and be successful. She was amazing. I really have a lot of respect for Michele.
Other than worrying about schoolwork, I had to worry about them, how I was getting to school, getting to work, and picking them up from school and getting home, just everyday obstacles.
Yay, you're gonna make good pasta.
My future dreams are to have my own catering company. I want to be able to leave something and show my girls that no matter what you go through in life, you're able to achieve all your dreams.
My future looks great, it looks bright. I'm seeing goals in my life and dreams, and that's something I never had. My wife honestly told me the other day she's proud of me. That's something that, you know, every husband wants to hear, you know, coming up, especially being the head of the household and having to provide for your family. So they're very proud of me, and I'm happy that they are, and I'm proud of myself also as well.
See full episodes of One Central Florida the first Thursday of each month at 8 p.m.